This is just a short garden update. May 26th, 2024. We got about 3 inches of rain last night, and I forgot to cover my onions. They're okay, luckily. These are the first onions I grew from seed, and they're really big. These onions, the green part is bigger than any onions I've ever grown when I used to buy the plants from Dixondale. And you can see that they're starting to bulb. So let's see what's new. I'm trying pole beans. I built a trellis. Those little cups are just Schedule 40 4-inch PVC pipe that I cut into 4-inch tall pieces because I was having problems with all my beans. Something was eating them right at the base when they were coming out of the ground over the last several years, and I got tired of all my plants dying, so I started covering them up like that. I'm not sure if it was roly-polies or pill bugs, as they also call them. I'm not sure if it was that or what it was, but it doesn't happen anymore. That's a rattlesnake pole bean. I've never grown them before, but I'm excited. It's kind of shady here. I've got a real big tree that needs to come down, because if I don't have it cut down, sooner or later it's going to end up in my garden, and it's going to crush all my PVC pipe frames I have made to go over my beds, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, let's see. I've got cucumbers planted. I just got them out. They're a little dirty because all the rain we got last night. They got splashed with mud. I haven't mulched this side yet. I've got the other side of my trellis. This is a cattle panel trellis. They work really nice. I can put them up every year and then pull them back out every year. Tomato plants. I've got more tomato plants than I know what to do with. I don't even know how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 2 more getting ready to go in the garden. So I've got all kinds. I've got Isis candy, sun sugar. I've got 2 of those. Cherry bomb. I've got 2 of those. Cherry bomb is probably my favorite cherry tomato. And I've got peas. First time I ever grew peas, and I'm actually getting peas, which is amazing to me because I tried other types and I can't remember what the name of these are. But anyway, got Carolina Gold tomato, Huron Sprayless tomato, Gold Nugget tomato. Most of my plants, my favorite is this one, Early Girl Bush. It's a determinate tomato. This plant won't get much taller than what it is now, and it's probably oh, I don't know, 20 inches tall. I've got 4 of those planted right here. Actually, these are Carolina Gold. And they get about the same height, but they put off a full-size yellow tomato that's really delicious, low in acid. But as you can see, these are my early girl. And I planted some more beans, and they're starting to come up. You can see them starting to come up. They had a lot of rain. Some of these cups actually had about an inch of rain in the bottom of them this morning, so I'm just gonna have to see how these beans do. I'm growing a Contender green bean, Bush Blue Lake green bean, Dragon's Tongue bean, and yellow wax bean, in case anybody wants to know what all I'm growing. These onions were just some I had left over, and I kind of took a little beating last night, but these were grown inside the same time these were. But these, I had lettuce planted in here with them, and they were being shaded, and they barely grew. I mean, they're about the size of green onions versus, you can see how big these leaves are compared to these. So yeah, that's what shade will do to your onions. It'll stunt the growth of them. But anyway, I guess that's about it. In this empty part here, I'm getting ready to plant more Contender beans. I'm gonna give them a try this year. They're a bush variety. Oh, let's see. First year my blackberries are doing well, and they've actually shot out new plants. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there, and they are fruiting. If you can see that, that's a blackberry. There's several on that cluster. Won't be long, I'll get my insect netting out here and get this all covered up, because I don't want them eaten. But anyway, they're doing really good. It's amazing what a little fertilizer will do. I guess I was just thinking that they're blackberries. Blackberries grow in the wild. They'll grow. Well, for the last 2 years, I got a whole lot of nothing. This year I fertilized them, and they just exploded. So, fertilizer every year it is from now on for those. Anyway, I guess that's it. Memorial weekend, not doing a whole lot. We've got a chance of thunderstorms again today. I hope it doesn't rain, because we had enough. I've got my plastic laying here, and I forgot to put it over my bed last night, and I'm really glad my onions didn't all get blown over. If you see they're leaning, they've been leaning like that for a long time. It's not due to the weather last night. But they're bulbing, and I'm hoping they get really big this year. That would be great. But anyway, I guess that's about it. Growing more tomatoes than I should, and probably not growing enough cucumbers. But anyway, that's it.